What's up, heretics? My name is the Cybernetic Heretic, and welcome to Vampire.
Cybernetic Heretic is now live. Streaming Vampire, I don't say bleh.
Blah, blah, blah. I haven't played this game on stream in like 3-4 years. I don't know if I ever beat the game. Oh, I think I deleted my old save slot. That's definitely not my original save slot. Because, like I said, it's been years. This was back in 2003, but it was longer ago than that. So we're going to make a new save slot. This save... Hold up. This save, I'm going to go for... What will they call it? A full genocide route? Murder route? Homicide route? Everybody going to die. Whatever I got to do to make sure that I got to make all the health potions for everybody and everything and all the investigations to eat everyone. Yeah, because you know what? I got a better idea for the stream title. Next one. Bitch, I drank people. It's going to be great. But let's get into this shit, man. And let's hope I don't got to move my camera a billion different times. Let's see, Vampire with story mode. There's no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. And then hard mode. Enemies are harder to kill and hit. Experience points are rewarded by killing enemies. I'm not doing that. That basically means you gotta fight more just to progress. I'm okay with the combat difficulty getting harder because of how I'm playing. That's straight up. Time to be menace.
Croissant.
Croissant.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death?
This man's spitting. God damn, I forgot. This man got bars.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Live! First thing I would do, and I do mean the first thing I would do, is get one of these and learn how to breathe again. We like, let's do this. Thog and Blue. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you got your drinks, some snacks. I plan on being here for like 2 hours, maybe 3. And then I got dishes to go handle. Let me light this up right quick. All hail the old school snail. Rumble, 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 rumble. Brambles. Here we go. Damn, bro. Not the fence stand. Look. He ain't leaning back though. Where are my subtitles? Okay. It says they're on. I hear niggas talking. Alright, well. Fuck it, I guess.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Here we go, man. You know what you gotta do. I'm upset about it because I know what's gonna happen, but... You drank too much, my nigga.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
It's always a Mary! Every game! Fuck!
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
Trying to run, white man.
Mary.
Come on, man. It's time to go. What's that song? There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. A McDonald's in the Pentagon. Come on. It's a little weird that you kiss your sister on the lips like that. I don't give a damn if she is gone.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Let us run!
Those are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
But it is!
No, Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
What's going on?
Let's go.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
God damn.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back!
Don't let it out to your side!
1, 2, 3.
But you left me no choice. Who are you?
We good, we good, we
Stupid
good.
beast!
Oh, are you gonna come down here? You got a pipe, never mind. Okay.
Sorry.
Nothing? Okay. Here we go. Let's go.
No, please, stop! Who are you?
Filthy piece of shit!
What do you want?
Can't go that way, or at least it doesn't seem worth it.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's...
Let me move my camera down. Hold on. There we go.
burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Thank
Let
you.
me go!
God damn it. Man, kill this nigga.
I need to find shelter.
We'll be alright. Go for the red door.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
The McDonald's in the Pentagon. McDonald's in the Pentagon.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay, look around. Ooh. I found some shillings. Hell yeah. Fire and Sun, new collectible. Okay. I want to know about the collectibles that you just... Ah. Leeches do not fear the sun, blah, 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 blah. Basically, fire and sun is the weakness of vampires. Which, yeah. Memories!
Brother,
Oh, damn. Not sweet memories.
what have you done?
Mary!
Mary!
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
And then it's gonna be like your great-great-grandfather or something. Wrong way. I already went here. There's a dead body in the Pentagon. A body in the Pentagon. Golly! And she's a dead thrall. Barely turned. And she turned in ugly as shit. Her infection is very strong.
Wait, this
Infection
one's
is
dressed
very
up
strong.
fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Damn.
That's impossible.
He's reading bitches' memories through the pocket watch. Memories through the pocket watch. I'm gonna stop. Oh my god, cybernetic stop. Oh my god, cybernetic stop.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sound of my warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Shillings! Damn, another dead body. Because I found a body. Come on, take the gun. There we go. Don't be so weird about it. Let's see if it's loaded.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
For how
And now
long?
what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Ex-military. Vampire.
No, it never got easy.
I forgot to pull it up. Nigga, you better pull your Twitch up. This is dummy. Every the fuck up and get there. You know better than that. You stupid. Nope. Found a body. You're selfish. Found a body. That's it? Alright, cool. We're going to sleep. A bloody diary. October 15th. You slept bad. Somebody was coughing the whole time. So let me guess. I'm gonna just scan ahead real quick. So Becky turned, and then you didn't realize it, and she wants to eat meat. Little did you know, the meat was going to be you. Little did you know, the voices that you were hearing outside
Good
tonight
morning, bro.
are the new friends that she made that are trying to rip you alive. What's up, sis? Welcome to the stream. We are learning about our slow descent into madness. And now it's nap time.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Yoi.
Alright, come on. Lay down, Remus Lupin.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Do I do it? Do I do it? Trigger warning. Wow!
Haha.
Woo! Raindrop, blood drop. Look at that. You just bled out for how long? Because you wanted to be done. Like the nigga didn't shoot you in the chest earlier.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Get out my ear holes. Evolution. You know, where are my dogs? Oh, yeah. Never mind. They're behind me. Like you're supposed to be. Good puppies.
I gotta go back into work in a minute, but I love you. Have a great day.
Love you too. Thank you for popping in for a second. Let's see. Spend your points to improve your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Alrighty. So we got that one. And you have enough skill XP to unlock an aggressive one. Okay. Do we want the claws? Blood spear. Shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at your target's feet or yours, and it will explode after a short period of time. Maybe? Claws make more sense. Like, literally, vampire ripping the fucking guts out of something. Like, that's kind of our bag. Okay.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must be.
It's night again. We're in London, East End Docks. He doesn't know this area of town, but somebody's killing people, murdering them, butchering them, drinking, blah, 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 blah. So he's going to go follow the blood trail to try to figure out who did that to him. We're going to go to the North Bank.
I belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
That's somebody knocking on the door.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Wait. Did she drag herself out? That's crazy. Because she was like dead. Or at least appeared to be.
Here's the leech. Here!
Not fly. Jump good.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Clever fucking beasts.
I mean, I gotta be clever. I'm kind of, a whole doctor. Ooh, a steak. Alright. Special effects and consume shelter. I mean, stamina. What the fuck? I read the other thing about the key.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End.
Vermin!
Oh, shit.
Die, vermin!
Will you let me move? I get it. Damn, let me move. Mine, motherfucker. Nom nom.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Do I have to go that way? Yeah, because I probably don't have the key to unlock that area.
Leech!
This shouldn't be
Watch out!
possible. Every fiber of my being is afire.
Yep, let me just fill up my blood. I know better.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Bitch, I drink people. Oh, I missed! How about one of these? One of these, and some of this. Woo! Right, I have stamina to worry about.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
It took you this long to figure it out? Ain't you supposed to be a doctor? It had nothing to do when you, like, disappeared and flew up and you over here biting people and... Oh, I guess the
My
coast is
poor
clear.
sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
We do what we gotta do, man. Alright, do we have to go in through these doors, or is there a way around? Well.
From a jump. I can now control it.
I'm not gonna go inside and cause problems if I don't need to. Yeah, my blood thing is pretty much full. I'm not gonna make him do another one. Should I go? Nope. Nope. Just keep going
What
this
will
way.
London have to say to me?
That's it's locked.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Me and you both, buddy. What I'm hoping in this playthrough, we get some questions
Another
answered.
Corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yeah, but that thing looks like it was beat to death.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
You can see it.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Not yours, but somebody's.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Alright, it said I could crab shit in here. Treatments. Treatment for sepsis, anemia. Okay, so like no... Okay, this is what I was looking for. Nope. Okay. That's just a bed. Is there anything downstairs? Ooh. Okay. Handle part and a trigger part. So now I go here, and I go here, and... Okay. So I need quite a bit to do that. No worries. It's time to start looking for everything. Looking for some everything. And I'm gonna go in this bar and start yelling at the white people.
Life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been
That was
identified.
easy.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
He said, the power of Christ compels you.
And who might you be?
I could say I don't know, but I think he does know who he is. Well, no, we'll stick
I'm not
around.
sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Croissant.
Croissant, what up, baby? Hey, Stream Elements, what the fuck? You didn't tell me my wife is here. Fail. Anyway. I'm a victim.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Because I am an international super spy.
Super
In an attempt
spy.
to understand
Super spy.
Super spy! Super spy! Let's see. Who is you
I
talking
heard
to?
another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
You a whole liar.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Blah, blah, blah. Fucking
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you
Croissant.
opened this door.
Croissant.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes, yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Is an axolotl on the pink stair?
I will find the monster. He is mine.
The axolotl is
How
not
would you
supposed to
do
be
any
there?
better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. A penguin waddles in and then they both sing you a song. No, I'm kidding. I'll demand
I will at last
answers.
have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I wonder if there is like a right answer. Now I gotta talk to the people. Mind control, I needs to be at level 6. Is mine level 3? Nah, can't be. I just started the game. One moment, my brothers and sisters, and those of unspecified gender.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet ball boys get one. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going
What's
on?
going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
About the murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
So, like an old vampire.
What have you heard about
that
the
was
epidemic?
feral?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
So now...
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Okay, that's valid, that's valid.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Okay.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, Tom Watts. As a vampire, you need to evolve. You need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on a citizen. Unlock hints increase the amount of XP. So I gotta learn everything about this dude before I drink him. And then there's hints that I need to learn about you too. So you would say, I guess it's worth it to talk to everyone?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Okay.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
He was about to kill your ass.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Stop letting them drink.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Alright. Oh, no, nothing.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Yeah, Yeah, you should. I'm gonna talk to this dumbass.
Good evening, sir.
I know he's gonna be
wondered if I
wasting my
could ask
time.
for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer
The
for every
bogeyman.
crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
All right.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yeah, I just have a feeling he's not even gonna tell me any. Wasn't you just over there?
He didn't deserve this.
Alright, so we're gonna go around this way.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Britons working together as skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. And roles today. Jeez.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Alright, so this is supposed to be his boat over here? Well, shit.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
I need you to go out. Go out. Go out. Thank you.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe an acid leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it quickly. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know the lack of men in part of this town, but don't send rookies to investigate. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search the abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leeches, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, so we got a level 4 hunter and a level 3 hunter. And no choice but to go this way. Come on.
Over there!
Excuse me, pardon me. Damn it. Stop with the delay hit. I mean, obviously, I need to go that way, right? But, like...
Nothing here.
Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right.
That motherfucker has a flamethrower. He has a fucking flamethrower. Or maybe it's a crossbow, but I really don't give a shit. Okay. I got a shotgun shelling. Press and equip triangle to use your raid. Oh. So I use like this and like this. Got it. I'm gonna stick to the stake for now, simply because, oh my god, I don't have any ammo. Okay, use that to spot enemies. Okay. Physical range, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance. So, whoop his ass because shooting is bad. That's what I'm getting. Don't mind me, I'm on the... Ah! Don't mind me! Damn! 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 No! No, Daddy, no!
Back to the bloody grind!
I'm gonna kill you. You're lucky I didn't drink you. That's my goal. You're a terrible shot. Wait, wait, wait. There you go. You're making this too easy for me. I'm even letting y'all get off hits. Two bullets. Ah, 5 bullets. We like that. All right. Aha! You can do that. Okay. So how do I switch? Is my camera blocking shit once again? 'Cause I'm dumb as shit. Yep, sure was. And now, hopefully, I won't waste no ammo. Hopefully, won't waste ammo.
Over there!
Okay. I know I'm supposed to be following the blood and blah, 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 but... new practices and tactics. Bulletproof vest and flamethrower. Oh, Jesus. White phosphorus. Rats are often located near hideouts. Okay, there's just a dead nigga here. Alright. Crafting table. Anything to do here? No analyzations. Let's see, how about you? Nope. I could do you. Okay, what about the firearm? Don't do the firearm, that's dumb. And then we will be able to do this stuff later. Alright, but for now you do higher damage, sweet. Follow the blood.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
First, you see, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Wait, chill. Alright, I'm okay. Damn it! Alright, there we go. Bitch. I keep trying to go for the drains. I don't need to go for the drains. Just get the kill. Damn it. Fuck! No! Where's that loot box? Hey. I don't know what I have. Fuck.
Stop.
Do I want to play a dangerous game? I could play this. You know what? Okay.
Let me go. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker.
I got his blood sample.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Take me to a hospital. Yeah, take me to a hospital. There'll be lots of crime victims for me to fucking suck. Pause. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Alright, can we park and get out?
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
Got us a jibby job!
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Do I really
It seems I have
got
little
a
choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So he go in the back of the boat to change.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay. Excuse me while I go drink, people.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
See, that's kind of why I want to, like, I got clues. But it won't let me back out. He doesn't have any relationships, so, like, I would only find stuff by looking around. Yeah.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance
But I don't want
the
to.
dance of life and death.
I want to harvest him and make him better first. Rumble, rumble.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this.
Oh, I got an
I will
achievement.
not take another life.
Interesting. I'm gonna let you live, apparently. Ah! I can't see. Let me move my camera again. I'm sorry. I will keep it down here and we will just call it.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Look around, see if I can find any shit about him here. Oh, a spring? I guess we'll just wait for later.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, let's see. So you're out of the way. I can go up here now. There she is.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Oh, so you feel better.
Thank you,
okay,
miss.
cool.
What can I do for you?
Dr.
I
Swansea
gotta
insisted we
play
provide
the
you a
fuck
quiet
out of y'all
office.
for a while.
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Second
Thank
floor.
you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would
Yeah,
like
do
to
have
ask a few questions first.
Hopefully you ask the right questions.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I
Oh.
thought you would have known about your employer.
Woo.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what about
And
Mr.
Mr.
Hampton?
Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Alright,
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'm not gonna bother her with the questions because I know I need to go to the second floor. Unknown patient. I gotta go straight to my office. I just want to know who's nearby.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
You.
Good evening, miss.
You're the one that
I'm
thinks
Dr.
a vampire,
Reed,
right?
the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. Who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Alrighty.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty.
New hints. Okay.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Okay.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I have a new investigation.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, now I heard somebody screaming for help.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, It's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Okay.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's
Didn't I ask
serious.
this already?
The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Alright.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Time has lost.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh, come on. I literally
Dr.
just...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
The pain. It's here again.
You're the one talking.
Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
I cannot enter. Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize.
There's so
for my
much
behavior.
shit to
What do
talk
you
to.
mean?
I was not
I
myself.
forgot
in the
how
factory.
in-depth the
Fear and
conversations
exhaustion
were.
make me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
I smelled something interesting, and I found out my roommate's cleaning, so... Ugh.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Dooth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his...
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here, Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Yep.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
See you again.
All right. Use of garlic and wooden stakes, bro.
Time has
Homegirl.
lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
I'm looking for documents. It's another doctor, it's another doctor, it's a patient. An unfinished letter. Yep, that's a whole side content.
The words to calm the children, Ella. As for me, what a bloody idiot.
Let's just go to my room. Yep, so I found an investigation. Damn, girl. It's weird that they just let y'all roam around freely. Especially this girl who thinks she a fucking vampire. That is knowingly biting somebody and drinking their blood. Fucking weird.
It's locked.
What's that? Oh, for a weapon? Is it a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon? It's one-handed. Hell yeah.
I cannot enter. This must be the place.
Okay.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
I got 10 glass vials. Article on econs. Oh, it's talking about the different abilities that vampires have in the game. So we're going to analyze this. And now I can do a light regeneration serum.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Let's do more damage. definitely want more health. Can I just go straight here? No? Okay. Increase the number of bullets. My endurance. Ooh, yeah, endurance. All right. All right. That following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up!
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
Grab the Lysol.
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
All right, let's go. Make our way downstairs. And hopefully go deal with some fuck-ass monsters. How do I get outside again?
Miss, please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Good
That's
evening,
the dude I let
Mr.
go.
Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty
You know,
staff.
Patricia.
As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I will see you later. I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Hold on. Because there's a crafting table in my room, right? So I should be able to go make a crafting, make a potion for fatigue. If I have any materials. There's a crafting table. Alright, well, maybe when I go into the morgue, I will have some supplies, and then I'll heal that nigga, and then get some more information out of him before I finally drink him. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. Definitely not irritated by most of the people here. Don't know what you're talking about.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Okay. Is that... I got some screws, some grease. Cover each cough, don't spit, drink from your own cup, bubble cough. Oh, okay, this is... I could have came through here, god damn it.
It's locked, all right.
She said there was a door in the back, down the end of the path. Alright, before we do that though, let's check over here, see how fucked everything is. Level 6. Now level 7. Why doesn't the dodge work when I fucking tell it to? photography in a wallet. Milton and Pippa. Oh, is that why he's all pissed off now? Because him and Pippa ain't together no more? Mmm. Alright, where's that door at? Is that supplies? Yeah. Ooh. Did I get a... No, I didn't get a shotgun. Alright, here we go. Okay, so maybe don't sell my ingredients. So I can sense the blood, but not the other vampires. Alrighty. I found some money. Nothing else. Can I open?
I cannot enter.
So let's go upstairs first. Somehow I knew that was going to be like that.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh shit, hello. I heard you, but I did not think you were here. Why am I here knocking?
It's locked.
Okay. Let's check upstairs before we go to the basement. Okay. I should have my gun equipped now. I think that's telling me to go downstairs. So now we can unlock. Oh shit! We're good. We're good. There's gonna be a boss fight in a little bit. We're good.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Pick up the shit. That one went down the hallway. That's an elevator. That's blocked off. God damn! I need to start eating people. No, we're good. Death report, Samuel Connor, Caucasoid, fisherman, pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary. Can this shit get out of my way? So you are connected to whoever that is, but you know this person. Interesting.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. It's locked, all right. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
So can we open it?
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Okay.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
So we're about to get somebody fired. Equip it and directly absorb blood. So it doesn't stun them, is what I'm getting. Okay, so we should change this one with this one for now and save our ammo. I think I came in through that door. Right? Yeah, I think this is how I got it. Are you gonna let me open this door or not? Oh, okay. You're confusing. I hit the stun button. Alright, deeper in. Whoa! Come on, bitch. Fuck. No. Woo. Damn. All right. That motherfucker is strong as hell. I wonder. Okay, you know, I know what I should do. I know what I should do. Come on, load me in, coach. Load me in, coach. Kind of far back. That's fine. Hold on. Alright, no. Alright, whoa. There's no parry. Stop trying to parry. They can parry. I can't. I just need to make sure it's not gonna make me do all this shit again.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Cool.
It's time we talked.
There was nothing in here. God damn!
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Don't worry, we will. We will. And it will be glorious. We just need to make sure it is worth it. God damn it. Why am I hearing more growling? Craft the treatment for fatigue. But what if I don't and I use it for the other fucker? Do I really have to keep him alive for a while? This is ass. That is not the weapon I thought I had on me. Alright, we should be good. Let's run upstairs. Heal. They might drop loot. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Ooh, oh my god! I shouldn't have fucked with these guys. Can I run? Oh god, no! Leave me alone! The game is being done now. Ooh. Woo! Ooh, shit. Ah. Can I fucking leave the building now? Holy shit. Go back to the hospital. Give the nurse the fucking medicine and then hope that I have enough to make another one for the other guy. As much as he pisses me off. Where is she? Has anybody seen? Okay.
My sweet girl.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the quality of blood of the citizen. Use correct medicine to heal. Okay. Well, if I have to go talk to you, I was told earlier that a citizen's blood will provide you a massive boost. Okay. I need to go outside. Over here. Okay. It was telling me before that I need to be sneaky, but
in New York once.
If only there were more of us.
fuck it.
Less resignation.
What's this? Okay.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty?
Can I talk to bitch boy? Where are you going? Are you taking a piss?
Hey, Doc.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'd be surprised if you managed to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
A lucky charm? I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Gross.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I know everything, and now I need to heal this man.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it's full. Recovering, no blood loss. So should I wait? I'm confused. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm sick of this man. Fine, I will take him. Where are you making me take him? This is not where I would have gone. I was gonna go downstairs. Oh, man. This is really... Okay. Blah, blah, blah!
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
Alright. Can I check? Is there like a journal? Main quest. What about like the side quests? Because he was like, yeah, you can go here for blah blah blah. Oh fuck. Should I not have killed him? Because now I'm missing out on something. Damn it. Oh well.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
I think after this conversation, I'm going to end the episode here,
In the
y'all.
last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
No. If I'm correct, Lady Ashbury is the redhead vampire.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Nope, okay.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
What's going on between you?
Pippa's tired.
You do
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Oh, I thought that would unlock something else, but I guess not.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah, I want a shotty. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, damn, I need 3. That's only like 20. That's worth it. Wait.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Sorry, checking my emails real quick.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Sorry, this cello's fucking killing it right now. Alright, last conversation. Nope. Confrontation!
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yeah.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Why is he not there?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
No. I gotta go talk to this Harriet chick. go to bed and upgrade and get out of here.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
That's all? Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Nope, we're gonna go take a nap. Cause this is too much drama. I feel like I'm a high school principal. Go take a nap, upgrade, and that will be where I end the episode. Don't forget, y'all, that if you guys are into any type of music whatsoever, my brother, DJ Rev Darkblood, you can follow him here on Twitch. He does do streams at least 3 times a week. He normally does hip-hop. He's been doing some new shit where he does some spins with rock and roll and shit. He's been playing new metal and everything else. So I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would check him out. My brother is a successful artist. He has been he's toured most of the United States multiple times. He's toured with big name acts. Definitely worth it to check him out. I'm telling you guys, like, probably one of the better DJs on Twitch. And I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. I'll be back sometime soon. Probably this week. Well, shit. It is the weekend. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. But I've been your cybernetic heretic. Peace out!